Well, here you go, folks. Caleb Ellison and Jason McCandless going to be your semifinal pair to see who races Nick Bauman in the final. Good thing about a station wagon, you can write the letters deep in big ol' honking letters. McCandless dialed 708 to a 614. For Ellison, who's in the Carlisle racing lane. Advantage going to McCandless. Win light going to Ellison. McCandless breaks out. Takes too much finish line. Going to give Ellison the W. Ellison, 27 dead 4, gets it done. Your bye run, Nick Bauman. Nick is ready. 006 and dead on with a 2. So your final going to be Nick Bauman and Caleb Ellison. So we're about to have our final race of the night once we get Caleb Ellison and Nick Bauman back into the lanes. Again, we are running for our Gamblers race here, the Summit Racing Equipment Fat 5K Friday at the Summit Racing Equipment Labor Day No Box Classic here at Kil-Kare. So one more race. I want to thank everybody who's been watching on MotorMania TV, presented by Summit Racing Equipment. Man, Summit's been all over this thing today. They've been all over this thing this weekend. Again, Don Lower from Summit out here this weekend. We want to thank him very much for coming out and hanging out with us. Lots of drag racing left to do tomorrow. Again, the gates open all night. We should be, I believe, turning tires. Let me see. I've got my schedule in front of me. We did change up a little bit. We are running our 10 and our 5 tomorrow, folks. We are running the 10 and the 5 tomorrow, so you'll have Sunday to get home after you've won both. So I will look here at the revised schedule. So gates open again in the morning, I believe open overnight, but we'll start taking money at about 8 a.m. Everybody get a time trial at 10, and then we'll run the 10K, the ATI Performance Products main event 10K, followed by the Abruzzi Transmissions and Converters Fat 5K immediately following the 10K. So if you have anybody that's within a driving distance, want to get involved to get a couple of races in tomorrow, send them our way. We will have lots of racing happening here tomorrow, starting early in the morning. Like I said, right at 10 a.m. we are going to be turning tires, and I imagine we'll be chugging through the entire day tomorrow. So please be ready. Holloway, Saunders need you back up. We're going to run our final run, then we'll have some pictures that we need taken. So once again, Holloway, we will need you back to the winner's circle here in a couple minutes. We are just a few short minutes away from running our final pair of the Gamblers race for the Friday night of the Summit Racing Equipment Labor Day No Box Classic. Well, here comes your final pair from Export, Pennsylvania. The Plymouth Duster known as Nadine. Dialed in a 676, that is Nick Bauman. Bauman will be in the Carlisle Racing Lane. The Tailored Motorsports side of the racetrack, that's Caleb Ellison. 614 to dial in. And Phil Case's Chevy 2. Bauman getting ready to go in deep. Caleb showing him the door at the starting line. Top end went light, gonna go to Caleb Ellison. Caleb was 001, and Nick, who's been absolutely on fire the entire night, was just a touch late. He was dead on with a 2, but gave it up at the starting line. He was still behind by 16. So congratulations, your winner, Caleb Ellison, over Nick Bauman in the final of the Gamblers race. We're going to go down and take some more pictures. Again, if Holloway hasn't made it down there yet, please do so. And meanwhile, folks, we are going to call it a night. Remember, tomorrow, revised edition for day number 2 of the Summit Racing Equipment Labor Day No Box Classic. We will run our 10K, followed immediately by the 5K. So make sure you guys are ready to turn and burn tomorrow. Meanwhile, we are going to call it a night up here for Randy and Kim and Tricia, who bailed on us, and the rest of the tower crew and the entire Kil-Kare crew down on the ground doing the hard work. We want to say good night, everybody. Again, from Loose Rocker, we'll see you tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. gates open to purchase stuff. 9 a.m. We'll start getting cars warmed up, and 10 a.m. we'll start shooting cars down the racetrack. So again, on behalf of Team Kil-Kare and Team Loose Rockers, Ron Huntley saying good night. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Actually, I can only really promise early. I'll never promise bright.
got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com.
The most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media, on your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.